I guess I used a live now. Let's check the audio. Okay. So on a last stream, we were doing buzzing, right? Let's see in the notes. Yeah. We discover my IP and we tried some of the RC for this one, but it required some credential. And we tried Samba also. Samba is open, but it didn't have some directory listing, so nothing could be done. And we have some manual disclosure on port 80. Yeah. For this one, we needed some credential, right? Okay, the current one that is running is 2204, and the one that is on a vulnerables machine is 1.981. So we have to scroll down to 1.981. So they haven't mentioned this the things on the official website, so you cannot comment on that. You can just yeah. From every machine, I'm in conclusion that it requires the credentials to exploit first. So without any credentials, we cannot get in. So that's the surety now. So there is two things we can try. We can either try on using a default credential, or we can try for some Tomcat Apache exploit that we have running on the port 80. Is missing down or something. The machine is reachable for sure. It was running on port 80. That's why it was not opening. We can try one more time, but it is direct. Then the Tomcat. Is there any like I cannot even sure that it's a Tomcat because This logo is a default page of Tomcat that I know. It's Tomcat default page. Uh, Sorry, it was not from a Tomcat. You see, there is a huge difference. So let's see what we can do on the default. Okay, so that did something here on the CGI, and that's a pretty dope to me. But I have to make sure that I find that particular CGI. So what did this particular back on this, right? Okay, it was actually in a source code is referring that. Yeah, HTML source. So we will just see CGI, and we don't have that here. So the next thing I can try is definitely brute forcing this particular thing right here and see. Can I try this session login.cgi? The thing that we found on this one. We can try that, right? Just copy the thing and he is using a call with a particular header with header supplying nothing. So we will do the same. So what he did is he did a call and that would be to see the thing that is running on. After that, we can just copy and paste the entire thing. So up provide -K for insecure and definitely I was not expecting this result, but it didn't get what I wanted. So we can try on this web because it's saying a web mean that means admin and we will try to brute force on web mean. continue and accept the risks. So when the step admin try to intercept the request and second we can do is advanced permission. I will still be getting a request like this, sending the intruder, and let's respond, capture the response of this also. I think this it should send us something 3 or 2. Okay, so see, you cannot do brute forcing. This is clearly saying that access is denied for particular, the host has been blocked for many unauthenticated failure attempt, right? So now I know that it can be done with the fuzzing. Sorry for the interruption. I got a call. So what we left is we cannot brute force, and that means we just left some clues that we're supposed to get, right? And I believe it is from the Samba. It had to do something with the Samba, right? So we can just try rerunning, for Linux and the IP, right? Just copy it. Yeah, this thing we saw that on a manual connect, but that didn't get connected, right? And these are the internal users. I would say they found one more SID with the name nobody, which is a default username and Linux. If you see, I was just confirming something. Yeah, there you go, nobody. And we have a user hyphen cipher. So this could be the interesting one. And just copy. So now it's like things getting connected, right? Now we found a username. We found a portal to log in. And we know the things next, right? After the authenticated credentials, we can just get a RC anytime we have Explorer ready. But the only thing left is the password. And what I believe is the password should be somewhere. I think there could be some directory listing or something there, where we can then find some password maybe. Okay. So at the bottom, I can see a source code which is commented, and it was on a to bottom, and it had a cipher. So it's saying it's access. So that could be probably some token or something. I won't be knowing unless and until I just crack it, right? Sorry. Don't work like this. Best it like this thing. So we'll try to decode quickly. So a popular tool for cyber shift, and one more decode APA that we generally use, and city of right. So we'll just come here and paste the cipher, use the magic, and cipher identifier. Just use this and try to analyze it. So it's saying that there is a likely chance that it is a brain fuck. So if I just click it, and on this one, if I try to execute, we got some text. Maybe I believe this could be a password. You can say analyzed cipher and found to be brain fuck, decoded. So the final text will look like this. So after that, now we'll just log into the portal we found with a name cipher and a password. Okay, so this one is incorrect. So let's try port to 20,000, right? Cipher, and so the both one is incorrect. So that means we have to rerun all the enumerations. Okay, it was actually CY cyber, not a cipher. So we can just do cyber and credential. Let's see that. Okay, we are finally in after all the. It's like a messaging portal to me. Saying host name we know now, the host name, and we now know the directory. Okay, so let's not waste time here. We had the exploit, this one, which required your target. So just copy the target, that is this one extra zero, and a credential. Just a second, yeah, this is the exploit, right? This is an exploit. So we'll see the users. So with that, we use a hyphen C in the credential. That is your cyber, and this one. After that, I don't know why he is using hyphen ls, callback IP. Was that really necessary? So we'll do anyway. Let's give him a chance. Choose 80, 90, 90 or 80, 80. And after that, we'll give out all people. With capital L, just give the IP to connect as a reversal and would be the port we want to listen, right? Yeah, I knew it something will that happen because you see it actually broke. So I believe I just have to use it in a DAX format. Okay, it was actually LS. Something is wrong here. So the thing is, can we now change the password of this one to make it simpler, right? Because that thing is actually breaking up this stuff. So the one way is to change the password to make it simpler, right? Or to complicate the things. So we just give it that 1 to 3 like this, and we'll change the passwords that this one correctly. And then again, we still not able to connect. That means even after one more try, so we'll try to see some other exploit. Probably we'll find that there. Okay. So we can do it manually also. We don't. It's not always necessary, right? We just rely on the tool, right? So what we'll do is we'll intercept the request basically, and we'll send this one. So it was on a password change. Okay. So we can just forward this message as of now and come to the password change section here. So we'll make the caps only, keeping the rest of the things same. So now we can intercept. And on this one, I guess this is the way expired. We don't have parameter called expired part, but so okay. So we don't need, is this a, who called is this? Okay, this is just, so we can just send ID. Hmm. So let's say new password are not sent. So it's not considering tab or small like case insensitive. So we can just 1 to 3 to 1 to 3 4, and now we'll send it. This won't work like this. So password change hyphen CGR. Change password by CGR. So we have this particular line of code. We'll just copy and see what happens on this one. Okay. Username will be like cyber. Password will be test expire old. Okay, something is definitely not good. But since Samba password is not changed, this thing is little bit sus to me. And he is telling the same thing here right now that oh, on old we can inject. Oh, is that like so? That means we can go back to the repeater, and on old I can just type ID, but that didn't work for me. What do you have? LS. Okay. I might have to change, like, do the thing again. But saying failed to change the old password is incorrect. I think I have to do it the other way with manually. So, is this a command shell? Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. I was just complicating the things. Oh god. So we are finally into the machine. So leave the node and EOC. See that like this. So I can just type Oh, we got a user PFC. That means we successfully compromise the user, right? And we just copy and paste here for the POC. So I need to see how many users are there. Yeah. Only one user is there. So I need to escalate the privilege, right? What I will do is I will take a reverse to my machine right here. Okay, even I can just log in right here with a cyber, but we don't have a password, right? Yeah, that is the version. How will you be using Python? Yes. Why not? This is the window, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, there you go. We have a spread here. Software that will just quickly run linties. It's already running on port 880, so we have our linties ready. So let's give application permission to linties. Like that, we'll just run a linties and see the possible execution where till the time it was running, we can just refresh this. Sudo command not found. Okay, that's so old. Okay, I think it seems like escalation will take me my sweet time, right? It is stuck in between. What happened here? It didn't even complete. Will come from the top. Is this idea is not it's not a public a private key, right? It's public key. Come from the top, we come from the top. Still we'll see some of the things. But okay. So we have some of the kernel exploit we can use like 35 and 0 day. But if I do that, that will be kind of cheating, you know. I think on Apache too there is some kind of config file where we can find some of the credential like on that machine and to like be very sure that I don't miss that if even if it is there, right? So you have some export something. I'm not sure. We have some interesting SGID binary. Yeah, this one will be interesting. Config.pl files. Permission denial of obviously will come. So we have user min in this, right? word mean. So we are not actually able to find the credential for the word mean. We can try that. If that refreshed, the user admin. Okay, these all are the root files. But I can read it. That's cool. I'm trying here to find some credential. And there are a lot of files that my brain is spinning now. Backup I already saw, right? Okay, this is a huge file. So the username is admin. That is for sure. Webmail. But also the username could be the webmail. We have a hash. We have a hash. Create user file. Dollar password. Okay. Okay. I didn't find anything else. Cool. We have some of the things, and only one particular thing is running as a root. And we have execution permission for that tar. Okay. Let's try to run tar. Okay, this is not a tar. This is something else. Okay, this is so much long documentation. The web one is is better. Okay, so we can just go GitHub open and see if tar exploit. And it didn't work. I think I have to download sudo. Maybe that's you. Student of mine. What if I do an execute? Just like that. Okay, perfect. Let's try to use this one. Remember the sitar and expert for local description. And we'll try to see for possible expedition the path. Really try this one. So I'm running a who am I? It's not exactly running, it's a root. See, it's saying cyber. Sorry. So, so it's saying one method we can use. If I let me try this one, if it works. Yeah, there is a slash forward. Setting permission denied. That thing won't work, right? Okay. But actually zipping all the files is that so in that case, can I not do something like XZF? Root, right? Root at this and just archive all the root file. So you have it root at this file and I expected I expected it, but where did it go? Why I'm not able to that? There you go. You successfully completed the machine. That's so easy. That's so easy. So what I did was just archive all the root into a TXT file, the zip file, right? Whatever it was inside that, we just grabbed all the stuff and we were able to extract this one also. So that's how we can just only see the things that if I do same thing on which on one to that. Yeah, like this. If I do shadow, right, I just show it this is a shadow, and I might have now a shadow jeep, right? So what I can do is start what happening XTF and just do shadow that this one, right? It was not extracted, I guess. Or did I extract it? XP of. After that, we can just go to EPC and now we can just now that shadow file. This is this is the another way, and you can just take the root hash and you can just try to decode it. So we can now use on shadow, right? But we only have a root access to actually not a root. Somehow we completed the challenge, but what if I want to become a root? So I guess I can just copy this one and we can also get this file. I guess there is a tool called shadow. Linux password tracking. So let's type this one. Yeah, we have John. Okay, we can just get these two lines for root only. So we'll do that. Let's do mouse pad, password and share. We'll just erase everything apart from the root and we will erase everything. So after saving, we can just run shadow, then paths in the shadow file. Shadow. And we can run now the John on shadow. Okay, something is wrong now. You want me to use rock cube? Oh, so this is the path for my rock cube. I'll just use that and use that and step. John, which one I'm doing. Oh, password hash loaded. This is weird. Let's see if we can crack some sort of password. Okay. It's saying no password hash loaded. What did we get wrong? So the one thing. We won't give up. We will do one thing. It started doing its work. Till then we can try to see some other way to escalate. What does he mean by going make connection to the host? Okay, I think for that one we need a reversal that can be done without a reversal. 9. The third gear like is different, so I have to be from here. 999 I'm gonna call. Okay, finally we are in this shell. The same thing we did already. It's saying Apache 2 versus can be dumb. I think there is some directory, right? It's on var backup. Yeah, let's try to see if that's true. Oh, I closed the shell. Oh, cannot access, right? So we have to do the same thing. The exploit we did with the top. And I just forget the command. Can I see the history of my? Oh God, I think it was something like car hyphen mm, CF for the archive and just R backup, right? That we need to provide a GIF file, right? Let's make it dark and the path. No, how did I did that the last time? I think I have to go back to the stream and see. Yeah, CF, then TZJ. Okay, sorry. So I have to just not be a path, it should be like this one. And we should have a backup at tar. So I need to unzip the tar. So I'll have to go to ChatGPT, path command. Oh, what happened to ChatGPT? I think something is bugged here. So we'll do one thing. We'll use the same extension we used, that is TGZ, right? Just use TGZ and just use star hyphen X ZF and just do backup. Okay. Just a second. Have star hyphen X. Yeah, what is the command? Sorry for that. XZBF. XVF, right? Hmm. With that, saying no such directory found. So we'll do one thing. We know there is a var, right? So we'll just go with the var. I think var it will be a huge file. Or maybe I could just sorry the answer in this to var. Okay, that is a huge file actually. It was backups and unfortunately we don't have anything on backups. So that is just a waste of my time. So maybe I can just do one step again. You will have some hidden file that back and we got a password. Is this the password of root? There you go. We finally did it. We finally did it. What about our cracking the hash? What did it even crack the hash? No, it can't, right? You'll never able to find the hash that much complicated, right? So just quickly finish the node. We'll do some escalations. The escalation and in this found backup file that was and bar that got backups. So couldn't available access and are binary which show the directory of either the star to release the file. So the method is like if I just can show likewise you can read all the file is through by archiving and the entire folder and on archive to read. Similarly, read this for backup password and find root password. Right. So after that, we'll just do like this. And finally, we're done. We'll just click this to put it under. This was a breakdown, right? this two and put it under the breakdown. Once there. Now we can just keep the YouTube link like this. So I think the machine is done. We'll try to complete the part two tomorrow, the next series. So see you. Bye.